Hi, this is Rome. I'm a local freelance photographer in Eagle, Idaho, and I found a pretty cool photography location today I wanted to share with you. If you're a photographer in the Treasure Valley or if you're looking for some place to have a photo shoot done, it's a really cool park called Marianne Williams Park, and it's got a lot of diversity. If you can see behind me here, this is a pretty cool structure, like a really good rustic look to it. And let's go take a look. So this is the entryway to the park. You can see there's a pretty good sized parking lot. We've got some heated restrooms here that you can use for wardrobe changes. And then we have a couple different directions we could go here. And this is our path. This path actually connects to the green belt. What I really like about this park is the first thing I notice is the long drawn out walkways, the multiple different walkways. Some of them have foliage and fences beside them. Some of them have natural canopies that you can walk through and frame into your pictures. We have a lot of rustic look. There's two different structures here that add to a very rustic look for different either family photos or functions or whatever you can think of. There's a lot of old brickwork and stonework, and obviously the lake and the fountains in the background. And at this time of this video recording, this is in the fall, which makes for very beautiful backgrounds either in the morning or the afternoon. During the middle of the day, it might be a little bit tricky, and I can't wait to try this out or do something here in the spring and the summertime. It's really cool. One of the other really cool features is the heated restrooms where people can change wardrobes if they need to. And even before you get in the park, there's a very cool stone bridgeway where you can use for taking bridge shots and things like that. There's a lot of different benches that you can use for different backgrounds. A lot of open area you can use for, say, kids pictures or dog pictures. The diversity is really broad here. It's really cool. Okay, so we're kind of at the back side of the park. We started out. This is what I noticed right off the bat is these long shots that have the possibility for walking shots. Obviously, you got mud puddles there if you want to be jumping in the mud, or during the summer it would obviously be dry. But the amount of fence space you have to work with, as well as the background and the foliage, is very immense. This is obviously in the fall, so take that into consideration. But another really cool thing here is there's a number of these different steel benches. And I'm going to hold right there. We're going to drop the tripod. So these steel benches are really handy to use when you're doing photo shoots with couples or with senior photos. There again, the fence action, old rustic look. We just got done doing a photo shoot with this location with the kind of the trees and the archway, the natural archway of the trees. And this intersects with the green belt, so this is pretty handy for doing either bicycle shots or electric scooters or something similar to that. And once again, here's one of our benches with a pretty cool foliage background, forest background. And what I noticed here as well is you can get some pretty cool forest shots in the same location. Got some laid down trees to work with. So we're going to cut this real quick. So it's kind of a wider angle of that forest location we were just at. And then if you see here, here's another bench you could use. And if you see, the greenbelt kind of weaves out of here that direction. But it does have two pretty cool structures to shoot in. So we got a lot of foliage here. So it's got this one gazebo. There's actually two gazebos on the property. This is the smaller of the two. Well, I guess the other one's not really a gazebo, but it's another structure. But very rustic look. You got a lot of the stonework. Got more benches. So you got fountains in the background. More foliage in the background. A great big lake. So what's cool about these structures is they do offer some shading for doing closer-up shots, or close-up shots. And then we'll walk over here real quick. And I forgot to bring my gimbal today, so I apologize if the video is a little bit shaky. But yeah, we got rocks or large stones to work with. Got a no swimming sign. Those are always handy. Okay, so over here we got a really cool, another rustic structure, and there's enough tables in there to have a really cool like food fight if you want. And then if we look over here, here's the lake again. It's still here, same lake. But the wall is just high enough to get some pretty good reaction shots if you're throwing people off the fence to get comedy shots. But it also is pretty cool just in general for seawalls. So if you're looking for stuff far in the background, the gazebo seems pretty cool for a structure way in the background. You can angle out your fountains if you want those. Here's the other side of the structure. And then there's a good place for actually wardrobe changes in that restroom. It's actually heated. And then we have some more benches there. That's a real quick walkthrough of Marianne Williams Park. Hopefully it was helpful. If these videos are helpful for you, subscribe to the channel and make sure and like the video. If you have any location ideas that I haven't covered yet, go ahead and leave a comment below. That'd be really helpful. And make sure and have a great day.